unique uniform certificate for that matter.
The first time I read that story, and I thought to myself, how many are we going to discover more? It seems as though that's the reign of certificate forgery everywhere. I'm not going to mention.
Where is it coming up now?
You know, so it emphasizes that's the point. The thing is, it gives credence, it gives power to the voice of rejigging our electoral act of 2022. These matters are pre-election matters. This matter should have come before the election. Why are we having them now? We're putting the cart before the horse. It's something that really the National Assembly need to sit back and see how they can review all of this and fix some of the lacunas noticed in the Electoral Act. We in 2023, after 4-5 months after the elections, we're still talking about certificate forgery and election. Something the party should have checked out, the INEC should have checked out before the elections took place. That's where we need to. We seem to be getting it right at the wrong time. So we need to fix the Electoral Act, review it, and fix all of this. Let the Electoral Act, for instance, we witness how charged the atmosphere was when Atiku went to Chicago to get to challenge the certificate of the president, and then made inquiries to find out a few things. It stalled. It kept. There was a sense of there was this charge in the air. Nigerians were certain what was going to happen. We should have grown past this.
Serious anxiety.
We should have grown past this.
Exactly.
Over 20 of nascent democracy, over 24 years now of this uninterrupted democracy. We should have gone past this. We should have set a tone for a smooth sailing transition from one government to another. Going, you know, getting the right things at the wrong time is not what Nigeria as a nation should be talking about by now.
I think that it's a shame that we're having this at this point. But the next commentary is that Labour Party seems to be losing all their
elections.
Enugu State, Abia State, Nasarawa State, and so many states.
Especially at the House of Representatives.
Reps, they're losing a lot of seats. So what does it mean that what we saw during the election, the euphoria, was a flash of the pan?
No, it wasn't. I feel that what happened with Labour Party was the rush, the usual rush for change. Nigerians wanted a change of guard.
So they didn't do proper documentation.
So whatever candidates the Labour Party presented did not matter. What mattered was there was going to be a change of guard, and they had the perception that Nigeria was going to change overnight, and so this was a set of persons that were that rush to say, okay, let's change things. Well, we want to be like United States the next morning, and the rush to do that, we totally forgot to
do the right thing,
do due diligence, scrutinize these characters that who are voting into power to come and rule us. You know, so it happens. Venezuela once had a rush like this. It was later that the system started setting in. People started looking at who they were voting in, and then knowing that, hey,
not change for the sake of change.
Yes, so no, we might be making a very huge mistake, and we might have spoken too early. These are not the set of persons that should rule us. Someone who is forging a University of Port Harcourt certificate shouldn't lead by any. So the moment we start rejigging our electoral laws, finding out before the election day, characters like this should be whooped out of the system before elections are conducted.
And politicians should also do the right thing, because it is garbage in, garbage out. When you have the wrong political party that has a wrong political process, democratic process, when they form government, they also form stupid government.